Welcome back, Aries Taurus, to your mid-month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, best messages coming out. Best messages, please. Quite a few cards over here. Let's see. We do have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, which is talking about practical, supportive, and reliable. So you could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. It's also talking about how reliable everything is right at this moment in time. So you might feel like things are really picking up a different kind of pace, right? Yeah, I like that. I do like that, especially after some kind of delay. So it does feel like there were some things that were delayed. You might even feel like you were dealing with a Capricorn who has been, or a Pisces, who has been kind of fence sitting. Could even be dealing with a Scorpio that you feel has been fence sitting within the relationship, having the connectedness over here. So definitely feeling like this could be a relationship reading more than anything. If you know that it's not, it's just something that I've been really passionate about. Take it how it resonates. Fill in the blanks for yourself over here using your own discernment and intuition. But definitely right now, I'm really feeling kind of a person. I'm really feeling this person coming through. For a lot of you, it definitely could be a Capricorn or a water sign. I just really feeling that, or it could be 2 and 1. I just feel like someone has been ignoring you, or you've been ignoring them because they've just been standoffish, or you've been standoffish. I have to go that way. Only the resistance of change. I just feel like they're pushing you back to the place where you just decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna free myself from this situation then. I'm just gonna accept this, that you're not coming back, or you want to ignore me. I feel like ghosting. Either you ghosted them because they've been standoffish, or they ghosted you because you've been standoffish. Take it how it is. I'm really feeling that. It's almost like this connection that felt like it was so true at that time has just moved into this place of quietness. Why? If you know that it's something that you truly desired and you're going to say it's not a love relationship, this is for those of you, it's almost like you knew this wasn't paying off. So I took a stall in that passion and I decided that I'm going to walk away from that idea. I'm going to walk away from that situation because there's no payout. Okay. But I kind of feel like the same thing for the relationship. There just was no payout. I'm going to go explore somewhere else. It's like you're not connected to me anymore. You're not showing me your love. You're not showing any passion towards me. Yeah, that's it right there. It's just stagnant. It's almost like you're holding on to something that's just so stagnant. It's like, why would I even hold on to this anymore? If you're not going to really show me your true feelings or do anything with me, and you're just going to kind of ghost me or put me to the sideline, like I'm just kind of like, side piece or something, for whenever you want to come around and be with me type of scenario. I just feel like that's what they're doing. And it's almost like you've had enough of this shit. I've just had enough of waiting around for you to decide when you want to come towards me. Um, so it does feel like you're exploring new venues, new ideas, new people, going out, doing new exciting things for yourself. They might not like that though, because if you do run into somebody else, I just feeling like it. Like some of you might even be hanging out with other people. You might even run into somebody else and might even feel the feelings of someone else while they want to sit over here and kind of play, when I'm going to come around game. And I'm just going to say that because it does feel like there could be someone who's coming toward you and you're going to run into this person who's going to capture your heart over here. And this is new love, Queen of Cups. And I just feel like that. I just feel like, you know what, you're going to run around the world, exploring, doing kind of what you want to do, finding these new ideas, new person, however it is, but you're going to run right into this new this new passion. Okay. And I'm telling you, a lot of you, this is a person, this is a new love that's coming toward you. Somebody that feels like they actually want to listen to you, they want to hang out, they want to have fun, because you're just then kind of waiting around for whatever this other person's plans are. And it does feel like there it is. And it almost feels like you're going to end up going out to a friend's house, or out to this bar, or the community, you know what I'm saying, out to a bar, out to a friend's house, and you're going to run right into this person. And you're going to find that this person actually, you know what, hey, I want to have some fun. I want, I'm having the zest of life. Could be definitely running into a fire sign. Um, yeah. And I'm just saying right now, definitely 100, or a Cancer. Um, I'm just saying though, you're gonna run into this person who's just feels like they're happy to be alive. They want fun. They're very fun. They're very chatty. They're putting on this, this smile. They have the sunshine around them. I don't know, and they're just really gonna spark, and they could just light up this room for you, and just really like, wow, where did you come from? I just feel like this person has a great sense of humor, things of this nature. A person who really has that zest for life, a person who wants to talk and interact. And maybe that's the way your person was once before, right? That they just, I don't know what's going on. Okay, it just feels dead with the death card. Like the relationship is dead. They just kind of do what they want, and they're kind of, you know. This person is like very happy with their job. They're very happy. They're very home attained type of person. They have all their ducks in a row. You do have to be careful though. This person can be a little self-protective. And I just feel like the reason that they're self-protective is because they have security. Kind of a good thing in some ways. Meaning I don't have any insecurities, so I protect myself because I know who I am. So you might feel like they're a little, I don't know, for some of you could say maybe a little conceited in some ways. But it's just because they have that high energy of they know who they are. So, somebody, I don't know. I want to say that some of your friends are like, I don't know why you would really want to go out with that guy or that girl, because they feel like they're a little self-centered. But you would say, I don't know about that though, because you know what? They're pretty sure of themselves. And sometimes you can kind of push off that energy a little bit through that self-protection. You know what I mean? That self-protection mode. But I'm not really getting a negative on that. Everybody has their, I mean, if we're going to go by what all of our negative aspects are, then you know what? Let's just stop dating. Let's just stop, because we all have bad qualities. You're going to be a little greedy. They're going to be a little stingy. They're going to be a little egomatic. You're going to be a little lazy. You're going to be, see what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as a perfect person. They're going to bite their nails. Now, if it's one of your pet peeves that I can't stand people who bite their nails, then you want to stay away from that person. You see what I'm saying? That's what, but there's somebody else out there that doesn't give a shit about that. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I mean, if we always went on what the negatives are of people, then you wouldn't be liked, because you have a negative, I have a negative, they have a negative. You see what I mean? So I wouldn't worry about little things like that, but it is bringing that up a little bit, because I think because that's what this person is trying to tell you. I do believe that this, this friend that you have over here might be like, but I don't know. I kind of see them as a little egomatic, kind of the pretty boy Floyd kind of idea over here. Be like, no, that's because they know who they are and they're self-assured. You can take that as a negative, you can take it as a positive. It just depends on how much it ends up, a negative in the end. It's like, how heavy is the negative? How self-centered are you? We don't want to be so self-centered, right, that we're end up in like a narcissism. You would know that though, because you would feel that. If it was narcissist, that would be different. I just feel like they're trying to make this into an obstacle for you. I don't know why. I don't know why they want to make that an obstacle. But it's almost like in your intuition, you're like, nah, I'm good. That doesn't feel hidden to me. It's like I can see that. I can see that they're self-assured. And it's not really bothering me. High Priestess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys are out with some kind of Taurus or a Virgo, or Yeah, they're like trying to tell you, like, I'm not really sure. That is so crazy though, because I just said it. I said you're a Capricorn, which could be a Capricorn who's procrastinating, and it's almost like it's. Oh my gosh, this card here is so crazy. It's almost like I'm not worried about that because I'm dealing with someone who's lazy and they are greedy and they have lack of commitment right now. So why would I even worry about that, right? Why would I even worry about that? And it's not like I'm marrying the person anyway. I'm just going out and having a good time. I don't know. It's so crazy. Somebody who's like irresponsible, they don't want to take on responsibility. Something is going on with why this other person has kind of ghosted you. Whether it's a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or a Virgo, it could be anybody, doesn't matter. But the point is it's almost like Spirit was saying, yeah, why would you worry about that so much right now when literally you're just out having a good time with someone, right? While you have this person who has like ghosted you and stalling and not writing you, and they don't want to even be happy. Get the devil. It's almost like they want to have strings attached to you when they want to. I already said that because they can come to you when they want something. That's kind of codependency. That's why the devil's coming out. So you're kind of like on the edge, and you're just kind of like, I told you. They're going to see this, though. They're going to see this. For some of you, they're going to see this as three as a crowd. They're going to see this as cheating. What are you doing out there with that, Leo? I was having a drink with my friends. And it literally might, just because you feel it, because I do feel like a lot of you are going to feel this connection. I have to say it. Okay, you're going to feel this connection with this person. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, you're going to feel this connection. There's just something, they're shining, they're limelighting. There's just like something about them. It's really going to catch that energy. And for a lot of you, it's going to put you in that kind of like mode. Okay. And you might even start thinking about them a lot, wanting to go out, and do more things with them because they do. They have this zest for life. Positive energy is attractive. It is so attractive. Okay. Over here, it's almost like misery wants company with your ex. Over here, whoever this other person is, and this person over here is magnetically attracting you with this zest of just, come on, let's go, right? Let's have fun. Come on, let's, if you want to drink, we'll drink. If you don't want to drink, we won't drink. Whatever you guys do. Some people drink, some people don't. Everybody's a little different, but it doesn't matter. The thing that I'm seeing for some of you though is that it is going to come back as third. It could come back as third part, as them seeing you as cheating, even though it might not be. Actually, I really don't even see it, but I do see that there is that passion that I said, that connectability, that piece that's bringing and drawing you towards this new person. That connection. They can see it however they want, but it's a connection. But you're being very sensible about the situation. So, like I said, I don't really see third party here. Some of you can. There's, a lot of you, however you want to see it, you do what you do. But I'm just seeing that there's a lot of being sensible about the situation and actually taking this moderately with a grain of salt. It doesn't matter if this person has you googly eyed over here. Okay. Like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? It doesn't, that's not the point. The point is, I see you being sensible and moving very slow and very moderate about the situation. I don't see you just, if you did, then you do. That's okay. But I don't see that for the majority of you. It's such, if I seen that, it would come out hardcore. But I don't see that. Meaning I don't see anybody just jumping in bed with the person, okay? Like I said, if you do, then you do. It's just not coming up strong. That would be more like a personal reading than this reading, because this reading is just saying that it's moving very slowly, that there's no reason to really see it as a third-party situation. Meaning that this person over here is just worried about, look, what I'm getting out of this is you have a very insecure person versus a very secure person. Okay? And if they're not insecure, then they're just doing whatever they're doing, okay? And they could be making it insecure because they don't want to get involved. Why? Well, if you wanted, then why weren't you committing? Why are you standing back? Why are you ignoring me? Oh, all of a sudden, as soon as you see that I went out, did something else with someone else, now all of a sudden you want to give a crap. Do you see the point I'm making? Like, I thought you were mine. I haven't talked to you in 3 weeks. And we're only dating. You kind of fell off the planet. I'm not going to go chasing you off the planet. I already tried to run you down, you know, but you're ghosting me, you know, and to the point even where I even can see it as some ways where they've stalled and ignored you for so long, you've ghosted them. Okay, so however it is, this person wants to come back all of a sudden as soon as they, oh, it's that scenario. I can, oh my gosh, it just popped into my mind. You don't know what you got till it's gone. That's it right there. That's it. Because that's exactly what this is. And then they realize, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, but, you know, it's crazy because I do feel for the majority of you, like I said, you put it wherever it wants to be. But I'm telling you, they ignored you long enough to where they've pushed you away completely. You don't even know where you stand. So you're like, screwed, I guess it's over, so I'll just, you know. And then this person comes along and you're just like, hey, hello. I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship that I haven't talked to someone to in 2 months. I'm sorry, I think the Queen of Wands would probably think you're a little cuckoo. So you're in a relationship that you haven't talked to someone within a month. Most people, seriously, you're not talking within at least a 1 to 2 week period of time, would assume that the relationship is over. I mean, common sense, right? You were to tell the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, there's no way that we can do this. I'm with someone, but, you know, we haven't spoken to in like 2 months, you know, but they're still here. Holding on a little tight there, right? Shit, people in jail talk more. Not even lying. I'm not even lying. People in jail talk more. You know? It's like, what? Not even kidding. Okay? Like, not even kidding. They call at least once a week. Okay, so, yes. So this is saying you're telling them, no, you know what? I'm just moving on. I don't even know where you stand. Look, for the majority of it, they are the ones that remove themselves from this scenario. I already can see that. They're the ones that walked away without a word. And then you just took it as, okay, fine. You took it as acceptance and you were like, okay, acceptance. You took it as a loss. I'm not saying it didn't hurt. I'm not saying it did hurt. It depends on how long it was, how close you were. Everybody's story is different, but I am telling you right now that they start hearing gossip or somebody tells them that you're with the Queen of Wands, you might not even really be with the Queen of Wands. You guys could just still be on a, you know what I mean? Because it looks like it's a very friendly, you know, very friendly acquaintance. You know what I mean? Like getting to know each other type of thing. Like you're not even, but they don't see it that way. But I still see that kind of like romance in the eyes, like type of scenario. You know, and I do feel like a lot of you are like, God, I hope this works. You know, I'm like pushing hard over here. And the reason I say that is because you have the Eight of Wands that is saying, I'm pushing hard towards the situation. I hope this actually does pick up. I really do like the Queen of Wands. Okay. I really am. I'm really digging the Queen of Wands over here. And I just really hoping the Queen of Wands is digging me the way I'm digging her or him. Yeah, karmic board clearing. You can't tell me that because we did have the devil, so it doesn't surprise me. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live in your truth, but it feels like that's what you're doing. You're just saying, well, I'm just going to move on. I have to accept this because they've ghosted me. You know, I kept trying to reach out to them. I tried to connect with them the way we were connected, and it's just not working. Abundance, download, regeneration, and success. I also see from the other side of view, though, we will go backwards for a second because I know that some of you are going to say this isn't love. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are finding some kind of inspiration within yourself and through this other person. No matter what, this other person is still here. It's just not from a love situation. It's from a passionate situation. They might be giving you that job opportunity. They're giving you that open door towards the milestone of what it is you're looking for within your life. They're opening up that gateway for you to say, hey, I have this opening for your band. Here we go. Why? Because this person might not be helping you with that situation, or you have pretty much said, I'm walking away from that situation because it no longer serves me. I can't get my foot in the door that way. Okay? So no matter which way it is, from a love stance situation, you have this beautiful love coming in, but on the other hand, you do have this opportunity that's coming through that's saying that this is hitting where my passion is, but it's also going to stabilize where I felt things were falling through. Things were not going the way I wanted to. And I do feel like for some of you, if this person is coming in, guys, it's a Sagittarius for you. Okay, it's definitely is 100% a Sag or an Aries or, you know what I'm saying, to help you into this place. Because this person right here is igniting the fire within you to say, hey, wait, because we do have this opening for you. Okay, and it could even get your mind going a lot. And you're saying, shit, yeah, let's go. Because you know what, this is the opportunity I needed. This is where I really needed to feel like this is that investment that I need. Okay. So no matter what, where this one is not going, whether it was a thought or a person or, you know, an idea or an old job that I have to walk away from. Okay. But I'm telling you, for the majority of it, this is a love situation. Okay. But I will, like I said, I try to, you know, I will try to see it from both sides because it could be either or. Okay, but no matter what the situation, it's all going to be about moderation and patience no matter what, and finding that meaning and that purpose. Okay, on both sides. So you could even say it's 2 in 1. That career opportunity is happening and this love is happening. It could be both. Okay, because we do have the success and you do have the sun. So there's definitely many blessings coming your way right now that you really need to look at. And how do we know that as well? Because you have the 7 of Cups that says there's more than one cup sitting over here for you, my friend. So look around and find where the blessings are showering your life. Okay? Okay. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.